on my first try on this playthrough.
Nice.
I was like, wait, no, this isn't how it's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to get my ass beat.
I should have been fucking. Should have exploded on just like being in the presence of the guy because he's so stinky.
Especially because I didn't hit the midway bench, so my Wreath of Purity was like 3/4 dead. Like, I don't know how the fuck I did it, man.
Somehow, some way, you managed to lock in.
No, I in fact got good.
My God, I can't believe it.
My God.
But hello, everyone, and welcome to Corsair Capers, our weekly Tales of the Valiant campaign. I'm our GM Frost, and I'm joined today by my 5 wonderful players. We've got Geo.
Yo, how's it going?
We've got Leo.
What's up?
We've got Slen.
Hello.
We've got Ro.
My existence is pain and suffering.
And we have Tom.
Howdy, everybody.
Who wants to recap last week?
You know, I think it'd be good for Ro to do it.
Agreed. Last week upon Corsair Capers, we finally got our destinations locked in. We had the magic compass. And we spent our time sailing until we experienced a traffic stop. And none other than fucking Jonik. After some clever deceptions, we managed to get away scot-free until someone had the bright idea to send some crows to steal a telescope from the Navy.
Yeah, I wonder who could have done that.
Yeah, as it turns out,
ever done that?
Crows didn't steal from the Navy, they stole from Jonik. And they came to pursue and retrieve Jonik's telescope. Through, quite frankly, a good feat of luck, the only person who died was Jonik. And the Orb Pirates have now gotten their name out into the world. And showed mercy. Very surprising that we were able to show mercy.
To be fair, Jonik was an asshole.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that.
Yeah. Still, all things considering, we disabled the ship and only killed Jonik. Quite frankly, it's astronomical that that happened. Normally, there'd be a few more deaths.
Died in the fight. One or two of them might have died in the fight.
To be fair, they might have died from their wounds after they were treated, but not our fault. We helped.
Wait, no, none of them died. No,
exactly. We had our doctor. We had our doctor treat them. We're merciful. We came to quite a good agreement. We killed Jonik, and we have our doctor tend to the injured Navyman. We did that, and we fucked off right to Vounea, where we encountered none other than Sam goddamn Sagrill.
What? He's just a traveling shopkeep.
Yes, just a traveling shopkeep.
And an orc we don't know the name of.
Yep, an orc who's
Mr. Birdian.
Yes, Mr. Birdian, who is totally not transcended mortal strength. And totally could not kill this entire party in seconds. Totally couldn't do that single-handedly. Unarmed.
He just seems like a decent person. I don't know why everyone's so scared.
He is quite a decent person.
Yeah, no, that's like the only thing really keeping him from killing everyone is that he's a decent person. And we did some shopping. Van got a new eye patch. I forgot what everyone else got.
I got a new amulet that makes me better at talking to people. Also, calms people the fuck down.
Yes,
And
which
Sven got a
is
sword.
going to be very good. Yes. Glenn traded in the circlet of blasting for a sword, which, pretty good deal, not gonna lie.
Before we start out, Frost, can you add calm emotions as a spell on my list?
Oh, you should actually be able to do that yourself. 1 second. So
Yeah.
I think it only allows me to.
look, just toggle off character options only.
Oh wait, let me just put. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I can do it.
Yeah, you figured out how to do it. Yeah, no, you're good. So, after stepping away from the extremely odd metal ship of Mr. Sagril, what are the lot of you going to do? Also, Rogate, your luck point.
Yep, I've added luck. My sheet.
After our shopping with Mr. Sagril is done, what hour of the day is it now? Since it was close to evening, is it close to getting to night time at this point?
At this point, it's about 7 p.m., but again, it's like eternal springtime. So it's gonna get dark in like an hour.
Okay.
Sweet, I have that spell now.
Very well. Well, let's see.
Well, let's return to the ship and probably see what rest of our crew is gonna plan to do tomorrow.
It's not the worst idea, but we could also take a quick look around and just familiarize ourselves with the place.
It's also probably best we pass out wages before anything.
That is also a good idea. But I'm just gonna go and check around and see how accurate the wanted posters here are on this particular island. And since we have gotten updated things already, so it just makes sense for us to take a look and see if they have anything more up to date about how we appear or not.
Fair enough.
Yeah, good point.
Who's going to go with Lenore to the bounty board?
Van will.
Because there are various bounty boards spread all out.
Oh, the item just gives it to me. I don't need to do. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me. God damn it, my cat's turned my numlock off.
Good job, cats.
The cats deny your ability to get numbers.
So it is the dynamic duo of Van and Lenore. Anyone else going to look at bounties?
I shouldn't.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. We can play it off as racism with you quite easily.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I
Have me bullshit that.
Snake,
Man, you're racist.
fucking quit muting my
Bro,
mic.
you are cutting out really
Yeah,
bad.
my cat keeps muting my fucking mic. Okay.
Hilarious.
What? Are all the fucking frogmen supposed to just look alike, Frost?
No, it's just that Seb's a very identifiable Sapopova.
Yes, he does not blend in anywhere at all.
He's bright
I think
fucking orange.
Frogman would be a slur.
Yeah, how
Bright orange with an orb in his throat. We can't hide that easily.
Oh, so you're saying they're all bright orange? Okay.
No, I'm saying that they're usually not, and that's the problem. Is that he's too identifiable.
I'm staying on the ship.
Yeah, probably a good plan,
Probably
though.
for the best. All right. Guess
Kalen
it's just me and Van.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kalen and Wade, what are the pair of you gonna be doing?
If I know.
Knowing Kalen, finding something to set on fire.
Excuse me, I am not the person in this party that has burned things down.
Yet.
We actually made sure that you didn't have the capability of burning things down.
To be
We know
fair,
it's inevitable and that it will happen one day.
I
It's just a question of
I
when,
did not do
if.
that magically.
No, you did not.
By the way, that reminds me, how many more torches do I have for no particular reason? For no particular reason whatsoever. How many torches do I have left?
I don't know, a lot.
Let me
It's a
see.
torch, man.
At least not.
I should have 8.
Oh yeah, because you did throw 2 torches to set the building on fire.
Yeah,
True.
fire started in the office.
What fun.
Oh, with how burned down that place probably is, they won't know that.
Yeah, but they may. Oh, right, I forgot I have rope.
All right. Anyways, Lenore.
Yep, 8 torches.
Wade, what are you gonna be doing?
You know what? I think I'll go to the bounty board with them.
Alrighty. The group of you, as you make your way over to a bounty board, I'm just gonna say there's a bounty board over here. So, which one is Van? There's Van.
Which one is Van?
So-
Wow. Yeah, which one of the party is the human?
Look, I'm just moving y'all over
That's perfectly fine.
because I was big zoomed out, which is why I was asking. The group of you can make me investigation or perception checks of your choosing.
Investigation. Thank God.
Perception, I'm better at that.
15.
I'm going to ask each of you, is there anything in particular you're looking for on this bounty board?
I would say just anything that relating to me in general.
Okay.
People I know personally. Or
There's
know
bounties
of.
I was going to say, Swifty and Kara have their bounties out. They're worth a lot more than you because they've been more active.
They've been
actually,
active longer.
Yeah, and Slen. What's Wave looking for?
See if the old crew is up to anything.
Oh, what is that?
That is that's a car going by Leo's place.
Damn, I didn't know they had cars in Vounea.
Yeah, apparently. I don't think Leo's paying attention.
I am paying. What the heck?
Yeah, when they're the wild
are coming
dogs.
From my... That
Yeah,
one's
they
not
are.
me.
No, it was.
Your boss's bounty has gone, or Irene's bounty's gone up. When last you sailed with her, it was about 23,000. Now it's 25,000 and change in platinum.
Nice.
Number.
Lenore, or everyone sees this, but Lenore. It's not so much a bounty poster that you spot as it is a missing persons poster. As the son of Rear Admiral Hammershot has gone missing. He's been abducted by pirates.
Is there a picture of this person?
There is. The picture is of a tall, blonde man with blue eyes, wearing an Imperial Navy Academy or an Imperial Academy uniform.
Is there any chance I can obscure it before the other two see it?
You could try.
I will give it a shot. What do I need to roll?
Sleight of hand, as opposed by their perceptions.
That's a 16. That's not too bad.
No, it's not.
There's a shot. Oh.
Wave doesn't see it, but Van, you see it. You see Lenore snatching this missing person's poster. And Van, you also clocked that the person on the poster has rather striking angular features. You know, high cheekbones, all that good stuff.
What was the rear admiral's name?
Hammershot.
How familiar is Van with Hammershot?
Make me a history check. You're not.
I've never worked with that man before.
No, he was more so the front lines. He didn't really do it. He didn't have anything to do with naval intelligence. However, Van, the person on that picture is oddly familiar to you, and you don't know why. But I will also note that the individual on the
features.
The individual on the poster is also clean shaven, as is general tradition for Navy personnel.
That poster is going in Lenore's pocket for now. Just in case Van, having noticed me, wants to get at it himself.
There's a time and place for questions. Out in public is not one of them.
Yeah. But other than that, on this bounty board, there's some local, street rats, bounties of like their bounties are so low that they're in the gold piece range. It's like, 50 gold pieces, for the leader of this local gang. All that, like that all that stuff.
Well, doesn't seem like there's anyone too of note in the area.
Thankfully, that seems to be the case. So it might be a good idea to lay low for a little while, and I don't see any other posters about us up here. So it might not have reached here yet.
Give it a few days.
True, we should conduct our business this quickly. We'll have to hit the bookshops, see if I can get into one of the university libraries, and as well as help Sev find his sibling who might be here.
Yeah, also we should probably try to stay no more than 4 days.
I would say probably 6 at the absolute limit. It'll take that ship that we left at least a week or more to get its repairs done.
Yeah,
Once
but
that happens, they'll be
they're
here.
not going to be the ones coming. they'd send a message.
No.
They'd be sent elsewhere.
Yeah, Van, you would know that they'd probably get sent to Port Verde for extensive repairs.
They're going to be sent back to port so that they can rest and recuperate, and also so their ship can be properly repaired. They'll send someone else after us.
Either way, we do have a ticking clock here.
Correct. Which is why
By the
4
time
days
whoever
is
they come after us,
kind
we
of
should be gone.
Yeah. We've got about 4 days before they catch our trail.
We'll just have to do our best to make it a slow, steady, and low profile while we're here.
Correct.
But it's getting late. Let's head on back to the ship with the others.
Agreed.
We'll walk a little bit farther ahead than Wave and Van if there's anything you guys wanted to talk about without earshot. Not that he would hear anyway, with his -1 in perception.
I'm going to take that as a no. Meanwhile, 7 Kalen. Pair of you are back on the ship.
We are back on the ship.
Leo is dead.
Damn, I can't believe Leo's dead.
Leo's
Sorry,
dead. All hail
sorry,
to
I was
Leo.
muted.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted while I was writing notes. Hold on.
All right. Well, I suppose we should get out the wages. Right.
That you should.
Oh.
As Eve's just like Eve actually, because I will say for the past like 11 days that you've been sailing, Eve has been running herself ragged because she has not taken proper rest. She's just been chilling at the helm for a few hours during the night to get the bare minimum amount of rest and then keep going.
Well, of course, we appreciate everyone's work. Should be compensated for, especially that we're in a new spot. We'll be here for a few days. Galen, do you have the amounts?
I do. Everyone, line up.
Yeah, just everyone lines. Yeah, everyone gets in line, and you give them their duly earned pay.
I do believe it is 13 days worth of pay for everybody. That is the amount of time we have been sailing since the last port.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for our newest crew member, who's only been with us for like 2 days.
Yeah, he still gets paid, but he only gets
He
paid
still
for
gets
2
paid.
days.
He just gets paid less than everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, you just signed on, so sorry that this is kind of a short paycheck for you.
All right.
Oh,
Be
that. Eve is going to be like, Boris, you owe me a drink. Oh, that I do, lass. All right, let's go find a good tavern. As crewmates as your crew heads off to celebrate, for lack of a better term.
First voyage.
First successful trip. Yeah.
Yep.
Shore leave. Woo!
Sweet.
I guess but when the crew's leaving is the time that me, Wave, and Van get back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then Lenore will just simply wave at everyone heading off. It's like, have a good time. Don't stir up any undue trouble. But take care of yourselves. Everyone.
Oh, the trouble is not going to be undue.
I know, Eve. Just be careful, okay? As Lenore will get onto the ship and head to his quarters.
I was gonna say, you tell Eve to be careful, and she just scoffs. Like, you're not. You're not in
Kalen's
any
put
position
a
to
note
do-
in with everyone's pay saying cause as much trouble as you can. That's what pirates do.
Oh, no! Oh, Kalen. Oh, you're gonna kill us, and I love it.
So I do gotta ask, who's joining the crew to go out and drinking?
Well, I have money. I can afford drinking. I like drinking. Let's go drinking.
Hell yeah, Kalen. Go drink.
Yes. And in this case, drinking is not a euphemism for causing trouble.
Yes, it is.
But they're not supposed to know that.
I was going to say, we're going to grab Eve.
So the question will be, who else will join Kalen in his drinking rabble-rousing?
We got Boris. We've got Eve. Who else in the party's going to go drinking?
Or won't be drinking this time. But I would have let Sev know that there wasn't any bounty posters for us on this island yet, so for now, he's okay.
Oh, well, no, the bounty posters for you guys were there.
Oh, okay.
I will clarify. Your bounties were there, they just hadn't they had not been changed since the last you saw.
Okay, so no better drawings of us or anything.
No, the drawings of you and Sev, especially, the drawings of you and Kalen are still particularly bad.
Good, good. I'll let Sev know that information, let him know and be like, remember, you can hide easier here, but just be careful if you go out and enjoy yourself, okay?
I'm not gonna do much celebrating, I don't think. I gotta find leads.
Well,
All right, Sev, you're
the
going to be
taverns can definitely be a place to gather info.
Lenore, when you have the chance, actually, is Kalen still here?
Kalen is left.
Caleb left.
Shit. Well,
As soon as he heard they were all going drinking, he went with them.
if you
I handed out money, and then went, I should go
Drinks?
spend more.
if you find the wanted poster for hate saying this name, but Project 1716, you just pass it around the crew so people know to look out for them and tell them I'm here.
We could definitely do that.
Lenore, you did not see a bounty for anyone like that whilst out at the bounty board. You saw the bounty poster for the large Komodo dragon named Nai. There's also another one for I think it was a goat named. What was the goat named?
Win.
Yeah, the goat was a goat name that the goat went by 1720.
The only bounty posters I saw up there besides yours, Seth, was for knives and for 1720. There wasn't one for 1716 up. She may in fact be safe here.
Lenore, make me a history check, or make me just an intelligence check real quick.
Just straight intelligence?
Yeah, just raw intelligence. You can guidance yourself.
Oh, then I will definitely guidance myself. Oh, hey. The guidance? Oh, hey, that's a soft 20.
Lenore. Because the way that it was organized was it was like a 4 square of, like, a 2x2 square of the posters. Except that the top left was missing.
Though the top left of the post on the board, something had been taken off of it recently. Might be something worth looking into.
Just like, I'm gonna spend the night just getting my bearings, seeing if I can find anywhere that would be a little open to giving me some information.
Very well. Something that my father used to tell me as well is that whenever you're in a new port, the tavern that's the most rowdy, you can learn things if you just listen.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I guess I could do both.
Indeed you could. But do be careful, Seth.
I'll do some snooping and possibly end it by being in the tavern with the crew.
Yeah. Wave and Van, what are the pair of you up to?
Dan is gonna see if Cotton Eye Joe is back.
You guys just arrived in port, so Cotton Eye Joe's not going to be back yet. Probably the next day or two he will be, though. Almost certainly.
For sure, for sure.
Be right back. Dinner has arrived.
What's Wave going to be up to? If you can...
He died.
He's gone.
Okay.
I can't believe it. Slynt is gone.
Well, in that case, I'm going to bring us to this map as we're going to add to map.
Oh boy!
What a familiar layout.
It's generic tavern 382.
We love generic tavern 382, just like
Highly
generic
recommend
tavern.
generic tavern
4.
382.
And then we're gonna add a Sev. And there's a bunch of people up in here. I'm not gonna add tokens for everybody.
Just if there's a token, I guess like assume that entire table's full. Kind of deal.
Assume that all the tables are full.
As
Got it.
Kalen bursts in the door, any of our crew that are already here, he will immediately tell them all that first round's on me.
I will say here's the question: what kind of bar are you going for? Are you going for a more upper class bar? Are you going for a middle class bar? Are you going for like a seedy bar?
Kalen would have just followed the bulk of the crew to wherever they ended up.
Oh, crew's going to a seedy fucking bar.
That is where I am.
Sev, you trailing slightly after. I'm going to need Kalen to make me a Constitution saving throw. I will also make this for Eve and Boris. Oh wait! Oh shit! And then Boris. So Eve gets herself just a flagon of grog. It's not the greatest. Kayla, what do you get yourself?
Start with the good stuff. That way you don't taste the bad stuff on the next round.
Boris orders the strongest stuff they have and regrets it. They pull out the orcish like rot gut wine.
Ooh.
Or not rot gut wine, like rot gut, fucking like it's grog, but oh boy.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Sev, do you get yourself anything?
Yo, it's muted.
Yo, come back.
Sorry, I'm just juggling some things. He'll get something. I'm not really out of here, not really an alcohol guy, so I don't really know what he would get.
Yeah.
Well, with how tolerant he is of a lot of stuff, he could get like a good whiskey.
Yeah, I was thinking whiskey.
Yeah, you can get yourself whiskey. Just roll me a con save just real quick.
18.
Oh yeah, you're chilling.
As he's looking around the tavern, is there anyone that seems to be of note?
Roll me a perception check.
$22.
There are a handful of what seems to be gang members chilling in a corner. Just but they would have, or doesn't seem to be any like big bosses or anything like that.
Just some grunts.
How many are there?
There's 3 of them. Just and they look very seedy, roguish individuals.
Seb, as he's like with the group, is actually going to he's actually going to approach them.
Oh,
And then
boy.
he will. Hail there.
Hey.
What race are they?
You got a human, you got a dwarf, and you have a sea elf.
All right. I'm just gonna put Sev over here. Hello there. I was just curious, never been around here. Just saw a group and thought I'd say hello.
And they're very off put by that.
Good choice. Good choice.
So, what Ah. What do you want?
Like I said, you seem to be around here, and I was just curious if you know any good places to find information.
What kind of information?
How to find somebody.
Roll perception or roll persuasion.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look at it, so high.
27. Well, I didn't mean to roll that one. What the fuck? The
What?
fucking damn it.
No,
That was.
Rip your natural 20.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's still kind of funny.
What kind of person you looking for?
Looking for.
You looking for somebody who's trying to hide from the law? You seem the kind of type.
You could say that. Look. I'm just trying to see where I can get my bearings for it, you know.
As you know, their suspicious demeanor immediately drops when you're like, "Oh no, I'm looking for somebody," and they're like, "Oh, okay, no, you're chill."
It's the complete sincerity and lack of fear.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's like I said, where's my manners? Hey, name's Sev. Just like I said, just trying to see where I can ask. Have you ever heard of someone named C?
Oh, C. Ah, fuck. They signed on with. They signed on with another gang, other side of the city.
Oh shit.
We don't interact with them too much. Yeah, I got some real powerful. From what I hear, they got some real powerful tree shenanigans.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right.
Yeah, you know, they've been purportedly what they why did I say purportedly? These guys don't know what purportedly means. Supposedly. No, they're not. Supposedly, they give him like kernels of seeds. He plants them just like in like sneakily, all sneaky, like in the middle of a warehouse, and then he kind of causes the plant to grow rapidly and breaks open the warehouse, and then all the guys sneak in or just rush in and grab shit.
I see. Also, Frost.
Yes.
Girl.
Yeah, she. Sorry, my bad. Look, man.
Nah, you good. It's he has said sister
Yeah.
previously, so
Yeah, no, I'm good. But yeah, she signed on with I think they call themselves the Busters.
the Busters.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I think it might be because their boss is named Buster, or they're all named Buster. I'm not really sure.
Shit. All right.
But
They're all named Buster, but every name is spelled differently.
No, it would just be like Buster A, Buster B, Buster C, like Buster with different last names.
But what if it was Buster with like A at the end of the ER and then like a Buster with a U in front of the
No,
H?
that's a different bit. That's a different bit.
Those are
We'll come into them later.
the lieutenants. They get special treatment.
All right then. Shit. Wasn't expecting to get frankly anything so quickly.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
specialize in demolitions. Although the thing is, finding where they've been, that's the easy part. Finding where they are, not so much.
Yeah, you'd need someone who's specialized in tracking people or something.
Don't know anyone like that.
Shut up, voice from beyond God.
All right. Look, where the fuck are my manners? What you guys want? I got you for a round.
Oh hell yeah! They get themselves some very choice drinks. It's a little it cuts about 10 gold into your pocket.
Seth does not care. Even though he admittedly does not have much money on him right now, but he has enough.
Also, doesn't have pockets to cut into.
God damn it! What the fuck?
Oh, he's got one
He spits
pocket.
out-
The throat
He
pocket.
has one pocket. His neck.
He spits out a coin purse and then just.
Holy shit! How you do that?
Look, I got all sorts of fucking tricks. All right. He'll hang out with these guys for. He'll hang out with these guys for a bit. Look. Let's see here. What's something I could do that will blow up the establishment? I got it. All right. Pick up that fork.
Mm-hmm.
And now try again.
What the fuck? Can I have both of you roll me a D100, please? Okay. You guys are in there for a good couple of hours until Boris, who's way too deep in his cups, knocks somebody over. Say, hey! He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Looks like you got in my way. Apologies. I got in your way? No, you got in mine. As they start shoving each other back and forth.
Oh, shit.
It begins.
I have the solution. Have brought my trained frog along with me. I would like to walk up to the fight as it is forming and ask the frog to just reach out its tongue and lick Boris's aggressor on the ear just to freak him out. Wild Rage, what will he go?
Oh no.
Alright, I need to look at frog stats.
1 second. I think I can pop him onto the map. I have a frog. Frog does not
Alright,
actually
have
a
your
tongue
frog
section.
roll a dexterity check.
It's not actually good at that because it's a frog.
Doesn't have a single positive stat.
Yeah,
No. Dex is its highest. Neutral.
yeah, shit starts to... I am going to need all of you to roll. I'm going to need the two of you as well as Boris and Eve to roll initiative.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh boy.
All right, we need different music.
No, this is still
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Alright, and then Eve. Sorry, I just need to pull up Eve.
17, baby.
Eve
whole
also got a
reason this-
17.
The whole reason this is getting out of hand is because the frog successfully licked someone on the ear, and he's like, "Oh, what the? Who did that?"
No, they saw. They're like, why would you have a frog try and lick someone?
It was either that or you were getting him thrown in your face.
This tavern isn't going to survive until morning.
You know, this is the type of shit you guys thought Pride would get into.
This is the sort of shit that Pride got into.
Ironically, no.
Feels very tense for what the fuck's about to happen.
I mean, Sev, or actually no, Eve goes before you.
Oh. It's a minotaur with a chair.
This is a bar brawl.
Oh.
And now we need to learn if there's special rules about bar brawls.
The bar brawl is a creature. I
What?
didn't want to select both of you.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it is
a creature.
It is a huge swarm of medium humanoids.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Excellent.
As Eve is just like, oh boy, here we go. As she's going to come around and just, I'm going to say that she's not using an actual, like, actually using her rapier, but she's using, like, a bottle as if it were, like, you know, a dagger.
Understood.
So she's going to go in. No, I need to show roll details. The bar brawl has an AC of... Oh, only 12. Oh yeah, that hits. Eve does 11 damage. As she just shanks a guy with a broken bottle. As we then go to Sev.
Fuck, it would be fun. I could end this right now. But
You
this
could.
is funnier. This is funnier this way. I cast
You don't want
haste.
to kill people.
I cast haste on Kaelin and just end my turn.
Oh, no.
As Sev just like, look, they'll deal with it. As he's just gonna turn back with his three buds that he's been drinking with, and he will just be like, yeah, this will be fun. As he will snap his finger. Hey, actually, let me show you another trick. As he's going to snap his fingers, and Kaelin, you're gonna feel electricity flow around you. If anyone has ever watched Hunter,
Yeah.
it is Godspeed.
Oh boy.
All right. Speaking of, Eve's already gone. Ty's not doing anything, so that means we go straight to Kaelin.
The booze here hits different.
Congratulations, you gave the ADHD character super ADHD.
No, he's not ADHD. He's just a dumbass.
Just stupid. Well, bar brawls are fun, and there's no need to be murdering anyone, so I'm just gonna roll up my sleeves and start punching.
Fair.
So let's see. I get 2 attacks, and then +1 from haste, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you have 3. You can throw 3 fucking fists.
I get a bonus action punch,
That's 4 fists.
and then I have action surge for 2 more. Okay.
You can throw in
We're gonna
total
punch 6 people.
fists. Oh my god.
And no one can stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is 4 hits.
Cool. Which one of the misses? Okay, none of those miss by 1. I get +1 luck and 4 hits. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 4.
So that's
just 5
20 damage to the bar brawl.
Good lord.
Kaylin is zipping around, punching people in the fucking.
Yeah, Kaylin, you are fully in the bar brawl.
He is actively not focusing on one specific person. He is just running between people, punching different ones, just as it's opportune.
You're at perfect height to just to punch people in the gut and or groin.
Or the shins.
Nah. He might pick up a chair and hit him in the back of the knee, though.
Yeah.
Kaylin, is that it for you?
That is all I can do.
Oh,
Frog
right,
doesn't
Boris
actually
has
need
the
to be
things.
on the page. Get rid of the frog.
Oh, actually, what is this? Is a bonus action? Sorry, I need to. What is this? I need to double check what action this is,
All good.
because I don't need fucking. Because where's Player's Guide 2? Player's Guide
Also,
2.
is this the same day as the as our combat?
Would be, yeah. Or no, because you got there was a full day between.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on. So let me just click that real quick because I didn't initially.
Strange. Only use one on your turn. Must be able to see or hear you. Okay, but when do you? Oh, here it is. Flank position. Okay, so Boris is actually going to take his action, and he is going to utilize flank position. Kaylin, he is going to designate you. While he remains within 5 feet of the bar brawl, you have advantage on attack rolls against it.
Oh no.
As he's like, all right, wonderful, Kaylin, get him good. As he's actually going to pick up. What he's going to do is he's going to stomp on the table and pick it up and use it as a shield.
Big ass shield.
And then what can he do? Oh, and then support action. He is then going to give Eve the help action as a bonus action.
Amazing.
Just a lot of advantage for everyone.
That's a lot of advantage there.
Alright, that we go to the bar brawl. It's going to one weapon in the bar brawl space. Yeah, hi, Kaylin.
Hello!
That does not hit you, does it?
Does not hit me.
Alright, how about these broken bottles? No, that doesn't hit you either.
Fast.
They're then going to use
Oh,
a
that's right. My
bonus
AC's
action.
higher too because haste. I should just. Have that advantage.
He has an AC of 20 right now.
The bar brawl gains 7 temp HP. Oh wait, no, that should be heal. Heal for that much. There. Oh god damn it! I meant to fucking.
Do me a favor, Tom. Click the saving, like the save DC thing. See if it gives you the effect.
I was able to add it.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
It does change my AC automatically. Nice. Okay.
Oh wait, Leo, did you remove yourself from initiative?
I didn't. I'm still in initiative, but I mean, Sev's just chilling.
Yeah, Sev's chilling. So we go up to the top with Eve. As
Who has
Eve,
advantage?
Yeah, Eve has advantage. She's gonna go in with a broken bottle.
Thank goodness she has advantage.
15, that's gonna hit. Does 15 damage.
Does
For the
damage
bar
so
brawl.
much more efficiently than me.
As again, she just rakes one guy across the chest with this broken bottle. Doesn't look like it's gonna kill him, but like it's gonna leave a nasty gash. I'm assuming Sev, you're just chilling. You're not fighting.
For my next trick. Let's see here. Actually, that'll be quite funny. For my next trick, he's going to point to whatever everyone was drinking, like a bottle that everyone was drinking on this table. He's going to point and move.
Oh, you're gonna fling it, or you're gonna.
He's gonna move it, and he's just gonna hit somebody across the face with it.
with a fling.
Yep. I just gotta say level 1. We don't need that.
All right, roll damage.
Oh my god. 16 damage.
How dexterous is a bar brawl?
We're about to find out. Not very.
Whap! And just one guy gets beamed in the head with Boris's drink. It's like, that was mine.
Sorry. As Seb will just keep on drinking, just watching it happen. End turn.
Hey, Kaylin, hello.
Hello.
I leave for
I
5
refuse to
minutes.
do anything besides punch.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Wave.
Welcome back, Slen.
You're on the
yeah,
ship with us.
To be fair, it wasn't Kaylin's fault. It was Boris's.
Don't worry, I would have started something anyway. Oh hey, I got a crit in there.
Reminder, you have advantage on all of your attacks.
Yes.
Oh my god. More crits?
God.
So that's two. So you want to give Sev 2 luck?
Yep, Seb, you get
yep.
2 luck. It doesn't change my damage at all because I'm punching people. That is still just 20 damage.
Oh wait,
from all
actually.
the hits.
I was gonna say.
Only give me 1 luck because then I'll be at 5.
Okay. You get
Boris
one.
and Eve can't gain luck.
Oh
So
well.
that second crit goes to waste.
Yeah.
But all 3 of those hit. Oh, all 4 of those hits. So that's another 20 damage to the bar brawl.
Wait, isn't it if you go past 6?
It's
It's
if
the
you,
moment
if
you
you
go
get
over 5.
If you get
Oh.
your 6, you roll.
Oh, okay. I could be at 5. That's fine.
Yeah, hitting 5 is fine. Just don't gain any luck.
Yeah, as Kaylin, you are just Boris like fending these people. Like Boris has Boris is using the table and like actively provoking everybody, giving you the perfect opportunity for you to just beat the shit out of them. Absolutely, you grab 2 guys and you smash their heads together.
If only I was big enough to start just using other people as weapons.
All right, and then
You're the wrong fighter for that. Also, you didn't roll damage.
well, yeah, because it's just a
There's
flat
no
5.
roll. I'm punching people, so it's flat.
Fair enough.
Believe me, if I was rolling damage, we'd be...
We'd be done.
These people would be dead.
They'd be dead.
What's this one? I believe this is an action to use. Sorry, I've never used Vanguard very much before.
How...
As an action while engaged in encounter gameplay, plant a war banner. Yeah, so Boris is going to take just a generic pirate flag. He pulls it out of what's seemingly nowhere and plants it into the ground. All right, which one's this one? Yeah. As he is going to plant a banner. As he... Or as... Okay, how do I add this to the map? Sorry, where the fuck... How do you guys add the creature companions to the thing?
the creature companions, and then there's an on-map checkbox at the bottom of it.
There is not one here. That is interesting.
Then I
But
cannot
anyways,
help.
Boris plants a stirring sign. This does a couple of things. Firstly, a friendly creature. So, to start, the banner while within, what is it, 30? While within range of the banner. What's the range of the banner? Within 15 feet. Okay. So yeah. While within 15 feet of the banner, your speed is doubled. You have advantage on dex saves until the start of your next turn. If you take the attack action before the start of your next turn, you can make an additional weapon attack or unarmed strike as part of that attack action.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
this bar brawl has chosen death.
The war banner, stirring sign. As Boris is like, all right, get 'em. As with that, we go to the bar brawl. Bar brawl is going to encompass the three of you.
My God.
Caleb once more. Broken bottles, unfortunately.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
And then against Boris, they come in with the bar stool. That is going to hit him.
Damn.
For,
Boris.
that does not even. That is like a third of Boris's health. He's fine. As I need to go back to the bar brawl. I need to see if they recharge. They do. As it gets 4 temporary hit points. As we now go back down to Eve. Eve is gonna drop the bottle and just fucking sucker punch people.
So much fun.
She hits one of them for no damage. She just does it for the love of the game.
Eve is there for the love of the game.
Does it
Yeah,
get Does it get sneak attack because no one was expecting it?
No, because it has to be. There's a specifically the enforcer rogue gets to sneak attack with their hands.
That's funnier this way. Either way.
All right, anyways, Seb, you doing anything on your turn, or are you just watching the shit go down?
Can I perception check to see who has the biggest amount of money in their pocket?
Make a perception check. Yeah, this won't be with advantage because you're looking for something other than a person. On a person, you're not looking for a person specifically.
Natural 20.
Yay!
Yeah, there's the person with the most money is well, it's obviously Kalen.
Mhm. I mean, it is, but I'm looking to take money that isn't just usually going back to our pocket.
Oh yeah, no, you can absolutely try and steal some money.
To whatever coin pouch it may concern.
Ha!
Alright, I'm gonna roll a strength save for the bar brawl. If you could kindly roll the thing. They don't fall prone, but the money bag. I was just rolling the save to see what happens. They are. The money bag does drop to the ground. And it has 47 gold pieces.
Nice.
I'm going to quicken, and I'm going to have Nye take it with my action.
Ty, you?
And that tie, yes.
Yeah, Ty just yoink. Alright, hi, Kalen.
So I get 5 attacks now?
Yes.
Is it still an advantage?
No, he did not use a stratagem. He did
Okay.
not use his
Good.
flank position.
Oh, it's a crit again.
Oh boy.
That is 4 hits.
Wait, I don't have advantage. Yeah, I was just having fun.
Kalen, that's
Okay.
Kalen, that's
still
4
20.
hits.
That's still 20 damage. Oh, and I get a luck point because I missed.
I was just say, and Kalen, or I gotta go back to the music we were playing before, cause Kalen, explain to me how you end this. Like, cause again, this is like, like 24 people fucking throwing hands here.
How does Kalen defeat the bar brawl?
I find the man who initially antagonized Boris, and I just grab him, and I smack him head on head against 3 other people, until everyone just sort of goes, "Oh, it's time to stop now." Like, I just got him by the back of his shirt, just slamming him into people until.
Yeah, you.
Oh, that's great.
Ty will return. Actually, what Seb's gonna do, Ty will return to him. Put the coin pouch into his hand. Seb will take out 10 gold pieces, put on the table. A pleasure, gentlemen, and we'll just return to this seat.
Oh, that was a good. That was a bloody good fight, now, wasn't it?
You guys did most of it.
Kalen is going to approach Boris and is going to ask him 20 gold. A week's pay and bonus for starting a fight, because that's what pirates do.
How much obliged, sir?
Kalen, as you put it, as you hand him the gold, the electricity will flow down and you will collapse.
Just slump.
The haste has worn off. You are now done.
Oh, that's a hangover. They're not normally this quick.
How did I get not drunk so quickly?
Seb will not explain what he's done.
Oh, also that generic pirate flag, because you guys haven't made your flag yet. That generic pirate flag that he planted does fade after the encounter ends. It just he just vanishes from existence.
Well, that's good.
Character. Boris is now my new favorite person to travel around with. That was amazing.
Boris is battlefield support. He's great.
Let's go, Boris. Let's go.
Bump, bump. All right. Well, I have information, so I'm satisfied.
Well, I'm pretty satisfied as well. Drink was good enough, and also we got into a fight. Need to get into more of those.
They'll come to us at some point.
We can go to the next bar and start a fight there.
Oh, that's a great idea.
We even made a profit from
it. Sam is like, look at his bag. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm encouraging this. Well, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, you have a pleasant evening, Mr. Civ.
Right on. He'll say bye to the 3 if they either have names or a name to their gang.
They are the Browns. Simply because they run in run in the best. It's because like there's the brown neighborhood, which is because like all of the buildings are brown.
I see.
Because how I described when you guys first arrived here that there are a bunch of wizard magical spires in all sorts of different colors. It seems that the city is cordoned off in two sections of different colors. Maybe not sure based on what. Maybe based on like level of like study, or you're not sure what it's based on.
Yeah. All good. All right. And Seb will make his way back to the ship.
All right. Slen, because you dipped before I could ask the question. What is Wave up to?
Wave would be generally helping around the ship, I think.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, Kayla, do you go start more fights?
Well, I'm certainly gonna drag everyone to another bar for the after party.
All
Whether
right.
fights happen or not, fights are gonna happen.
Alrighty.
This man really said it's like no, it's written in the stars that hands will be thrown.
There was some consideration. Then I remembered who I was playing. There will be fights.
Auto characters. There we go. So, as things draw later on into the evening, everyone does eventually return to the ship.
I'd say Lenore's still up at this point. Point is come up top to just look out over the ocean for a bit as he watches everyone drunkenly get back.
Kalen's probably pretty beat up.
Oh yeah, Kaylin, at this point you're probably like at half health because you got into more fights.
But never below half health. I would
No.
just heal and keep going.
Oh, it certainly seemed that you all had an eventful evening.
Was great. The town has learned to fear my name.
I also learned there's various different gangs around here.
Interesting.
One that particularly need to ask about is the Busters.
The Busters?
Yeah.
Alright.
My sister's running with them, apparently.
Oh, you found some information on her already. Excellent.
Yeah, I just asked. It's weird how off-put they were that I just asked a question initially.
Huh. Well, but we have made progress already.
Probably gonna need to ask Van.
I do believe he's still on the ship somewhere.
Correct.
Does Van just like appear behind me when he says correct?
He is basically just climbing down from the
crow's nest.
From the crow's nest.
Oh. Good heavens, you were so silent I didn't even know you were up there.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not sure if that's. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if that's because he's silent or because you're just generally unperceptive.
It's both.
Baron, I have an ask. I'm looking for actually, I'm not sure if I've told everybody what I think I've only told you, Lenore.
Well, now that everyone's here, now's as good a time as any.
Right. So, I'm looking for my sister. Her name's C. Apparently, she's running with the Busters as a demolition expert. That's about it, honestly.
Oh,
Gotcha. Oh, sorry.
You're looking for your sister. I can help with that. Should be none too much of a problem.
No. Well, if you're offering. Right. She's a. I always forget the name of it. Porcupine folk.
That is an arena. Erina.
Yeah, an arena.
Arenas are more stereotypically hedgehogs than porcupines. That's a little confusion, but then again, a porcupine person shouldn't be too terribly hard to find. They're all spiky and whatnot.
Yeah. Wooden quills. Her nature is similar to my own. Well, not the storms part, but floral sorcerer.
Hmm.
Understood.
Just generally trying to make sure she's all right.
Alright, I can help you find her in the morning. Cause those blokes you were talking to, they said that the busters are demolitionists. Which means they're probably pretty strong.
Oh, probably. We'll see if it turns into a fight, but appreciate you there nonetheless, whether one way or another.
it's always good to have friends watching your back. I'll help in
That
any way
is.
I can as well. So should you need it.
Appreciated. Van to ask is probably the best tracker. They said it's easy to know where they were, but where they are now is a different story.
Yeah, should be simple to track them down.
I mean, if you want to make things simple, I could throw a sentence their way and have a meeting somewhere.
Duresh Pep, that's unfortunately not going to work. You need to personally know someone in order to cast sending to them.
That
Yeah.
is very correct. If Seb knew the sending spell, that would be a different story.
Yeah, unfortunately, that one's complicated.
Very true.
Hell, I just figured out another spell, but that's
Oh,
it's
is that the one where his body? Is that the one where Kaelin's body was coursing with lightning? That looked fun.
nah, that was just Kaelin.
While Kalen is a very electrifying person, I wouldn't sell your spellcraft short of. Though Kalen does seem a bit more deflated than normal.
Well, he went into another fight, so that's probably why.
Deflated but not defeated.
That is entirely fair.
Either way, I'm gonna turn in for the night.
Very well. Have a good rest.
So, I must ask, what is everyone up to? Or I'm assuming that everyone's going to bed. Where's everyone going tomorrow?
Before we get into that, I'm gonna need a break real quick so that I could use the restroom.
All right, let's take a quick bio break, everybody.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Man, I am getting hungry though. I gotta see what I do for dinner tonight because it's one of those days.
Mm-hmm. But Leo, do you enjoy yourself watching Kayla just beat the shit out of everyone?
Look, man, Sev had no business being in the front lines of that, so I'm gonna just make it to where other people can punch better.
No, but yeah, fair. But Stirring Sign and Haste stack, Kalen had 120-foot movement speed, just used none of it.
Oh yeah.
He was right where he needed to be.
Where else was I
My-
gonna go?
My,
I was
my
perfectly
thought,
safe in the middle of that.
my thought is he was using the movement. It was just all in the same space, going,
Yeah.
going like 50 mile, just like all over the fucking place. Just 9 different squares. Just God. Wait, he had 100.
Looking in from the
120-foot movement.
outside, it looked like twice as many people. Half of them were Kalen after images.
He could just move through those squares like 24 times if he wanted to.
Ha!
Just moving there for no fucking reason.
He was walking at like 13 miles an hour.
Look, there's a reason why
It's about the average person's sprinting speed.
No, that's way beyond the average person's sprinting speed.
Look, everyone in this party benefits from haste. That's why I picked it.
Yeah.
This is so good. Also, just the fact that in all of that I got 3 critical hits is...
God, if you were using a weapon with any type of damage die, fuck Christ. The blender that would have ensued.
Welcome back, Ro.
The rest of the party were there to give out luck points. Like,
look,
that's
I
3
think
luck points out of nowhere.
4 of my luck points are just from you.
Hmm?
4 of my luck points are just from Kalen crits.
Yes. There's one thing I learned from playing a wizard last time is spellcasters do not generate luck nearly as quickly as the melee guys.
Yeah. So Kaza cheated because he did a mix.
Yep. And then of course I'm playing a character that generates luck. Like there's
It's the fucking gimmick of the whole. It's literally his MO, Mr.
Yeah.
Luck.
It's just luck. That was the entire thing.
Hey, I'm building on my money again. I got 47. I overall net gain from going out drinking 37 gold.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to report it missing. What would they
Or
tell the
having a good
guards?
time.
I lost it in a bar fight. Okay, neat.
Well, you're under arrest for a bar fight.
I have almost paid Boris more for starting a bar fight than for, like, being a chef on the ship. That his bonus was out of my own personal funds, in case anyone's worried.
I assumed.
Too annoying to click into the
Yeah,
shared inventory.
that's the reason.
Like, what's the point of being the treasurer if I can't,
just
play
take
favorite?
just take a little from the top.
Look, we're not the Baron. We don't skim from the top.
You're right. We drain from the bottom.
No, we just skim it from other people.
Yeah, you guys are other people. Ugh. No. Or you can trust me with your money. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
If you're waiting for me, I never left.
No, we're waiting on Geo to come back.
You've been here the whole time.
Shut the fuck up.
Game Changers is coming back.
Oh yeah, that's true. It is coming back on the 18th.
May 18th.
There's a
Season
lot
8.
of things. There's a lot of things I have to catch up on. Drop out.
Well, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I admittedly have not watched like many podcasts. It's been busy, or I've been like playing video games or watching shows
Is
with
Dropout the one with
fam.
Brennan Lee Mulligan?
Yes.
Dropout is Dropout is the
Old
yeah,
college
it's
humor.
yeah, it's the old college humor people doing it. They recently started streaming 24/7.
They did?
I will.
They on like an episode of The Rookie recently?
Yes.
I'm
I
No.
don't think the episodes come out, but there is a crossover between
Yeah,
The
they're
Rookie
going
and
to be.
Dropout.
I mean,
there's also a lot of crossovers between Dropout and Smosh.
To be fair,
also
those are less crossovers and more they work together sometimes.
That's just the talent circles in overlapping quite a lot.
Oh god, I just had the thought of like, oh boy, I just had the thought of like, oh god, of Shane on like a Game Changer episode. Dear God,
Dude, Shane Top is fucking unhinged.
he's so...
I still remember.
Then again, so is God damn it. Now I don't remember his fucking name, and he's the English voice actor for Laios.
I have returned as was prophesied.
as was foretold.
As was foretold in a scroll.
They were both fucking Disney actors, god damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Damien Haas.
Yeah.
Ah,
He's also unhinged.
Nah.
Damien Haas. He voices Blade, and he also voices Van.
Yeah.
Very talented man.
But we're back, baby.
Yeah,
So-
we're back. It's time for Tales
Damien
of the
Haas
Valiant.
doesn't voice Blade in Honkai.
I think he does.
No,
Or is
that's
that
Damien
different?
Mills. Those are two different
Look, they
Damiens.
both start with it. I know, but they're both a Damien, so take that. Anyway,
close enough.
Damien
Alright,
Mills
so-
is an incredibly versatile voice actor.
Anyways, I have
No,
to
we will
ask.
not get back on topic.
we will.
So I do have to ask, what is everyone up to the following day?
I think Lenore is going to go around and look in like some bookshops or see if he can get into any of the university libraries to do some research.
Mm-hmm.
See if he can find anything rare.
Alrighty. Can I get a rough idea of what everyone else is doing? I know what Sev and Van are up to. We're looking for the Busters.
Yeah.
I'll join them on that.
Also looking for the Busters. And what is Kalen up to?
While he was bar hopping last night, would Kalen have come across a bounty board at some point?
Probably.
Cool. So he saw his bounty was old and outdated.
Or you saw that the bounty was where it is currently resting on the stream. Your bounty's chilling at 500 platinum.
Oh,
Probably also sees that a new missing persons poster since Lenore isn't there.
I care about my own poster. I have decided that the picture they used doesn't make me look handsome enough. So I am going to begin attempting to draw my own portrait to add to the bounty board. But it's going to be very piratey and very handsome.
Oh.
Oh my
I
god.
swear to God, if you have artist tools.
Unfortunately, I don't yet.
I
going to
see,
be
so it's
even
gonna wind
worse.
up as a Luffy one.
1 second. I think I might actually be able to. What options does Fragile give me? Oh, I did have the option to choose artist tools, and I haven't used the thing I did. I'm switching to artist tools. I have artist tools now. You can't stop me.
Wait, for what? I thought you had playing cards.
But I haven't used it yet. I
But
could
playing
have
cards is
chosen
more
artist.
on brand because you can
I know
gamble.
it is. I know it is.
Yeah, but at the same
Yeah.
time, artist tools is also very on brand because it means he can graffiti shit.
But it doesn't actually fit into my background very well. I'll stick with not having artist tools.
All right. We'll start with Kalen. Pretty simple. You can make me. This is just going to be a raw charisma check.
Hey, I can do that. But I don't like it. And because of a bar brawl, I got enough luck to re-roll it. I got a 19.
All right, Kalen. We'll get back to you later.
Oh boy.
As let's go to Lenore. Lenore, if you, would you like Durgash to accompany you?
Yeah, that would probably be for the best.
All right. Excuse me. Well, let's get to this then. A lot of research to do.
Indeed, and we don't have a whole lot of time to do it either.
Now, I've been spending most of my time working on restoring the pages of that journal. I'm going to be looking to see if there's anything about a Dr. Calvin anywhere.
That was also going to be one of my inquiries as well. But working together, we should be able to come up with at least something. After all,
Yes.
this is the foremost place of magical learning, so...
Alright, Geo, you can make an investigation check. Durgash
you.
will also make one. Durgash is going to give himself advantage. You can guidance yourself here.
Yippee!
Oh, shit!
Oh,
Let's go, Durgash! Hold on, let's see how good I get as well.
maybe you need advantage.
Nope. Well, it's at least a 10.
That's fine. You aren't able to find... the problem is that research into the Iron Pillars, again, is bad. You're looking into Dr. Calvin is much more fruitful. Or rather, it would be. But Durgash plots out a course and methodically checks every library that he can get access to today and scours the important doctors and stuff and finds nothing.
Interesting.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Now that's an interesting development.
Then again, a lot of the libraries here do specifically focus on arcane knowledge. It's quite possible that Dr. Calvin had nothing to do with magical research in the slightest. He might have been a physician. Or some other kind of doctor.
Either way, he was looking into the pillars, which means he must have had some knowledge on magic itself.
Well, you're not sure if Dr. Calvin had any research into the pillars. Again, it seems that his book just kind of got washed up and lodged in there.
Either way,
The Dr. Calvin might have been an engineer of some kind. You don't know. Though, based on their drawing of like the equivalent of the Vitruvian Man, they're probably something close to this world's equivalent of like a Da Vinci, possibly.
Where he specialized in many fields.
Yeah. But there's nothing about arcane research with this Dr. Calvin. There aren't even any names close to Calvin.
Hmm.
Well, there is one like Dr. Calvin Schwarzschild, but but that's like 200 years ago, and the journal is much older than that.
Yeah. So, Durgash, my looking up of things are looking for some rare commodities or books. Books hasn't borne too much fruit. How about your end?
I have found nothing either. And I've been methodically searching. There is no traces of anyone of an arcane researcher known as Dr. Calvin.
No trace at all.
Not a single one.
Very interesting. What could that be? Was he erased from the histories then?
He could predate the Imperium and thus not be a researcher that the Imperium allows to be learned from.
If that's a possibility, then there would still be vestiges of his research somewhere. But it would be somewhere hidden away where most people couldn't find it. Let's change the focus of our research from Dr. Calvin specifically, and start looking into places of knowledge that's thought to be lost.
We'll get on that. But I will say, this is like over the course of like half of the day.
Yeah. It's like if he doesn't exist in Imperial records, perhaps if we can find like a place of like that's rumored to exist, like a forgotten library or a treasure trove somewhere that was like forgotten about or no one knows
like
where
that
it
would
is.
be in the tropics or the northern hemisphere.
Yeah. We just need like a direction to go on that to possibly have a chance of finding out more about this Dr. Calvin.
Yes.
Let's see. What's something else we can research?
We'll get back to that. You'll have time. As
oh yeah,
Sev, Wave, and Van, as well as Boris, because Boris is accompanying you.
Mm-hmm.
What are the lot of you are looking for? C.
Yes.
And the Buster.
Indeed.
I'm going to need the group of you to make investigation checks.
All right. Can Ty help me?
Ty can help you, yes. Oh wait, I didn't really. Damn. Nope.
Oh wait, actually, that's Boris's. Mine's actually not that bad. Even better. 18. I'm gonna put 2 luck points into that.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. And Van.
Make that just a flat 20.
Mm-hmm. Sev. The problem is that the Buster... Again, you find traces of where the Busters have been. There's a couple of, like, smaller warehouses full of arcane supplies that have been busted down, and you can see that there are traces of primordial magic. It seems like trees were rapidly grown and then they might have exploded due to rapid growth. You're not quite sure.
Neat trick. Let's see here. I don't have any track. Actually, well, no. The orb itself doesn't produce the magic of tracking. It's just used as a very expensive component. Correct. All right.
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing. Just reading Realm Walker.
Yeah, it's specifically extraplanar stuff. This is extraplanar in origin.
Yeah. Very based in non-planar stuff.
Actually, I might have an idea. Seb is going to pull out the pearl in his pocket and kind of grab a little bit of dust, rub it around for about a minute. Honestly, Van, you're probably the best person for me to do this to.
Probably.
I will, as that minute will be his ritual cast for Elemental Attunement, and he'll give you Elemental Attunement Earth.
So he gets 60-foot tremor sense and can manipulate stones. He already has advantage on survival checks, so that's good.
Maybe they have a secret. They have a way they exited out or something. I don't know.
Oh, almost certainly.
Or maybe. As you'll feel rather tuned to the ground.
The ground.
The ground.
All right, Van. If you wish to try and track, make a survival check.
Yeah, I'm gonna change up tactics. I'm gonna go ask a shopkeeper on the north side of town about the busters.
What about the busters?
I'm kind of looking into them, trying to find them.
We can't find the busters. The guards here have been trying for years. They haven't been able to find them. Not sure how they hide.
You know how they dress typically?
Usually the busters are usually pretty bulky people. They tend to wear black garb. That come nobody knows who any members of the busters are. They just wear black leather suits of or with masks, and quite often they have these really distinctive gauntlets made of brass. They used to punch walls and stuff.
Thank you. That was very helpful.
You would think if they're so distinct, it'd be easy to find.
These people are professionals.
Hmm.
I suppose that's true.
With that info, I think I may have an idea, boy.
Pray tell.
Mr. DM, I would like to cast Locate,
Mm-hmm.
attempting to find the Buster's brass gauntlet.
The self 1 mile.
Interesting.
You do pick up on on a set of brass gauntlets. It's to the south. It's south by southwest of your current location. However, the gauntlets don't seem to be moving.
That's interesting.
Like, not even slightly. Like, if somebody... yeah.
They're stationary.
Well, it's the one thing we have.
Picking up a pair of brass gauntlets, mostly south. I got 3 more castings of this on me, so if the brass gauntlets don't work, maybe we can try something else.
Alright.
You know, I have a suggestion. We could split up. You and Sev can go check out that wave. Split up, cover more ground.
Keep splitting the party every time. It's
All
hilarious.
right, I guess that leaves me with you, Mr. Eifried.
Yep.
That sounds fine to me.
Oh, I need to long rest Mr. Flank Flask. There we go.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself, as I tend to do. And you will have that effect for about an hour.
All right, let's get looking then. Van, I'm going to need you to make me a survival check.
Van's actually gonna look for the scene of one of their recent crimes. I'm going
Again,
Batman on this shit. Yep.
Yeah.
Is there a sewer entrance close by to...
Not particularly, no.
Interesting. Well, best to start from here.
You have advantage because of your thing.
Yep.
Is it just for being a ranger?
I'm going to use my luck to reroll that.
That's probably a good idea.
Yep.
Oh,
Luck
yeah.
to reroll it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm. You gotta be kidding.
There we go.
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go. There we go.
All right, so Van, you very specific again. There's a lot of damage caused from rapid plant growth here. Very clear that the floral sorcerer C has been putting in a lot of work. But and Van, can you also make me an investigation check just on top of that to see if you got any additional information?
Nat 20.
Oh,
Wonderful.
hell yeah.
Van, you see, you've been asking about town about the busters, and one thing that you've clocked is that they've only been targeting Imperial warehouses, especially in recent months. Like Imperial warehouses, Imperial convoy, convoys of like Imperial goods, that sort of thing.
Interesting.
Like it is. You realize with stark clarity that it's the exclusivity of their targeting is honestly kind of remarkable.
That's not a very large margin for profit if they're being that exclusive.
That being said, it tracks. If I'm assuming that Van kind of gleams what he has found so far.
Van's gonna ask around at the warehouse, actually. Gonna ask the warehouse workers.
Hello. What are you doing here? Like, as people are like putting stuff, fixing stuff.
Investigating the busters.
Oh, are you with the Navy?
No, I'm a pirate. Says the man dressed as a Navy intelligence officer. All joking aside. When did this happen?
This happened about 3 days ago.
What all was taken?
We're still trying to get a full inventory, but seems like a lot of munitions.
A chance you wouldn't happen to know where any other Imperial warehouses that haven't been hit are yet, would you?
From what I know, pretty much all of them have been hit.
I'm not there, so I can't ask my question.
Mind if I look around the warehouse a little bit? Supervised, of course.
Make a persuasion check. Sorry, sir. Can't let anyone in. We're still fixing the place up.
Fair enough,
It's a
but
safety violation.
How does the ground look?
Sev, you're not there. Sev,
Wait,
you're
am I
with
not?
Wave. No,
No.
you're with Wave.
Oh, it's shit. I mixed up who we were with. My bad.
How does the ground look? Does it look like
The
it was
ground-
moved at all in the warehouse?
It looks like it was pretty torn up, yeah.
Like the ground was moved and then put back.
More like the ground was put back after it's more like the ground was split open by, again, rapid plant growth.
Hmm.
And then, like, they took the dirt that exploded everywhere and, like,
Yeah,
packed
they
it
just-
down.
Okay, there goes that plan.
It doesn't seem like it's done. I will say that looks like the warehouse workers did that.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like they did a
I'm
great job.
more or less trying to figure out the point of entry rather than an escape.
Oh, you can make an You can make another investigation check. Boris will give you the help action.
It's a nat 20.
There's the building is like torn up, but Boris is actually able to point it out to you because of his actually lower vantage point. Because like there's a skylight in the warehouse that is cut off from your view because of the angle, because you're not allowed inside, so you can't like properly look up into there. Boris is actually like, looks like there's a skylight that was punched out.
Which means they got one person in through the skylight. They open the door and let the rest in.
No, the doors were not opened. The doors are uninjured. The walls were exploded.
Oh.
Basically. However,
Walls
in,
are exploding
open
out.
the wall.
Yeah, the doors were exploded from inside to out.
And if they've been stealing munitions, they would need a place to store it. But they would also have to get out of the area extremely quick. Van's walking over to the... I assume it's a shittily patched up hole in the wall.
Yeah, the holes in the wall are like they're being patched up with like plywood and scrap metal.
They would need to have a place where they can store it. Question is, where? I assume the hole leads out into an alleyway from the warehouse.
Yeah.
Well, Boris, how do you feel like walking through an alleyway looking for something?
Oh, let's take as much of a look as we can then. We're gonna cut back to Wave and Sev.
In the scene I'm actually in, apologies for that. I confused.
Wave, as you get closer, you would have to cast this, or can you cast locate? Yeah, you can cast locate multiple times per day, right?
It's a ritual.
Yeah, I needed to double check because there are some spells where it's like, hey, you can only cast this once per day.
Oh yeah, that's fair. With the rituals.
But over the course of 10
nothing
minutes,
says I can't.
yeah, I was just double checking. Wave, make me a survival check. Only Wave can make it. That can't help.
Okay.
From a longer distance, you weren't really able to notice it, but as you get closer, you can tell that it's actually angled downwards. Like wherever it is, it's underground.
Well, savvy boy, looks like wherever those gauntlets are, we're gonna need to start digging.
Well, if that's the case, Seb will ritual cast Elemental Attunement again. It will be getting rid of the one that Van has, but he will He'll do the Earth Elemental Attunement to himself, and he will feel for the ground. Well, maybe we can feel for some entrances.
Sev, I am going to need you, or because Wave, you're able to. The problem is as you get close, it's like okay, wherever this is, it's a couple of 100 feet underground. Like, you get to a point where you're standing and you are directly above it, but it's still like 200 feet down from where you are.
A conundrum, to be sure.
Conundrum.
Sev, you can make a survival check. This is going to be a flat one, though. Because you have advantage, but it would be with disadvantage otherwise.
Hey!
It's not bad.
Sev, with your tremor sense, you can feel ladders going down, but they're behind like solid wall, like multiple foot thick walls of stone. It would take more thunder power than is easily available without drawing attention. There's got to be some other way in, though. There has to be.
Odd question. Because I can feel this location.
Yes.
Would that count as me being able to see it?
No.
Okay. Worth a shot on that.
I get what you're going for, but no.
Okay. Let's see here.
There is another solution.
All right. I feel a ladder. There's a bunch of like stone walls and closing it off though. So to get this right, it's in the ground, there's a ladder, but there's a bunch of like...
Yeah, underground there's a ladder. But it's one of those things where it's like, you can tell that there's underground passageways, but this, whatever ladder that's going, like, there's a sewer system, but this ladder is isolated from the sewers. Like, and like there's multiple feet of stone between it and the nearest wall. There's no direct passageway.
What do you think, Wave?
Well, there's got to be some secret tunnel that leads to it.
I guess we could look around.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
May I assist?
Yes, one of you may help the other.
I have plus one, I suppose. Oh.
That is a 21. Unfortunately, Sev, you don't. The problem is you don't. You can find ways into the sewers, but again, there's no connecting point. It's infuriating beyond belief.
Damn.
Unfortunately, a natural. It's just you're just utterly baffled.
Wait a minute. This is the place of illusions.
Now you're coming across the idea that I did.
That being said, like, these walls do...
They are real. They are... Your tremor sense, it's like, those are walls.
For walls.
Hmm. I don't really have it.
However, you probably don't want to go delving without backup.
Another idea has just popped in my head.
Well, we have
Don't
a
worry.
general location.
I'll say it in character if I get told this information.
I'm assuming that the party can. If you guys want, you can all regroup.
I seeing that we found a general location, I think that's probably the best we'll do at the moment.
All right. In that case, I'm assuming. Obviously, Van and Boris are run into first, but back at the ship, Kalen,
Hello.
how has Kalen's drawing been going?
Well, quite well apparently. Got lucky.
He has like the Chad face now, with his luscious locks flowing behind his pirate hat.
I was gonna say,
Fully chatted out, tasteful scars have been put onto his face to make him look piratey. It looks almost nothing like Kalen, but
now
it is the
I'm just
mental image
imagining
that
the
he
Giga
holds.
Chad meme, but it's just Kalen.
The eye patch has abs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Kalen is somehow shirtless in it.
Shirtless, buff as all hell.
It really is just the Giga Chad meme, but as a pirate.
If you look into the background, there's just a crowd of women swooning.
Eve's just like,
amazing.
Kalen, how?
Well, I picture what I want to look like in my mind. And then it appears on the page when I move my brush. I never knew art was so easy.
That's gonna piss off so many artists. Holy fuck.
Oh my god. Galen can't keep getting away with this.
Yes,
He will. He will.
Kalen was built to get away with it.
I know.
Someone stop him. He's too powerful.
But yes, now that he has his wonderful portrait, he must add it to a bounty board.
Yeah.
So that people know of his greatness.
Yeah. You just like affix it over the picture on your poster.
Yeah, it's just glued right over.
People will just assume that's an update.
Kalen, roll me a deception check with advantage, please.
Hell yeah. Only a 16.
The thing is, the DC for this isn't particularly high. That is going to be the art on Kalen's bounty poster going forward.
Amazing. Spectacular, even.
All right.
Oh, I love this game.
It's like
I
Bad
do too.
Sanji, but in reverse.
That's its reverse.
Versace.
Also, wait, Tom, question.
Yes.
Why is the last name not Kalen Dry as in DRY skull?
because making it the way I did only required changing one letter rather than anything else.
Fair.
Very fair.
Did it require
BRB
changing two
toilet.
letters?
No worries, wait.
Wait, because isn't the actual last name Driscoll?
Second, I forget exactly how I spelled it originally.
It's been.
You're
Oh my
asking
God,
me
it's been
difficult
a
questions.
couple of
Why would you
months.
do that?
I
Oh
just
my
like
God,
wait.
it's been 2 months.
It's actually been like 3.
True. Holy shit.
But with that, the party reconvene. I'm assuming will reconvene on the boat.
The boat.
And we'll exchange information about our pursuits.
It's like,
Now, here's my question, Frost, before I go into it. To it for Sev. Because I don't know this, because I don't know the TOV spells all that often, besides the ones for my Warlock. But does Past Wall exist in TOV?
Yes.
Okay, that's how they're getting through.
That would be an Arcana check to know about the spell Passwell, though, because it is a
I did
5th
change
circle
2
spell.
letters.
Yeah. I'll do that real quick. 12.
No.
Can I guidance?
Yeah, you can guidance yourself, yes.
Very good.
You're looking for a 15 or higher.
Nope. Unless you have
Damn
luck.
it. I do have 1 luck that I will spend to put it at a 15.
So, in that case, Lenore, you are familiar with the spell Passwall.
As you described, like, where this ladder is and it's not connected to anything, he just goes like, well, they could be using a spell called Passwall to make a passage for them to go through that will close behind them.
Russ, does the mold earth cantrip exist in TOV?
Mold Earth does not, no.
Oh.
Also, Mold Earth does not work on worked stone.
Yeah. However, I did port up Mold Earth because, so Mold Earth is in the setting.
But Passwall connects 2 places together that already exist.
Yeah, an
so
elemental.
If there was no passage to it, Passwall would make a passage for that.
And moves, and elemental attunement also would not work for this. So.
Yeah, Lenore will explain Passwall and how it works and be like, it could be that they're simply using Passwall to create a passage to that ladder to get into their lair, which would then close up behind them when they're done, thus making it impossible for anyone to know how they would vanish. And also, another thing about Passwall would be is that, well, as long as the caster knew where they wanted the end of the tunnel to go, could use Passwall to make a tunnel from that ladder to where they were going to go. Would certainly explain why they would be able to hit a place and vanish so quickly. They're literally able to use a route that no one else can.
That would mean they have a significantly powerful caster on their side.
It could even be your sibling as well. If she can make a tree quicken a tree's growth like that, she must be a druid of at least significant power.
Well,
so very well could be her.
No, that's not. I am tree druid. I know how tree magic works. Druid treecraft does not work like that.
They're like I said, their nature is like mine, just
sorcerers in nature. Right. Sorry.
No,
Those
it's
two
okay.
get confused in my head sometimes. I apologize, Iraq. Sorry.
You better just you get bonked with her cane with her walking stick.
Ow! Right in my shin. Ow!
She has druidic spells.
She can cast druidic spells, but would still have access to arcane spells, which means it would be easy for her to be the one casting Past Wall as well.
Steph, roll me a history check.
Because Past Wall is arcane, right? Not weird.
Yes.
Okay.
Or I believe Past Wall is both arcane and weird. Let me double check. Spells. Past.
10.
Can I guidance his check?
You can. Past Wall is purely arcane.
Okay.
Have some guidance, Sev.
Yeah, 13.
Sev, last you remember, C was roughly as strong as you were when you left, and she's also very combat averse. You don't know if in the brief amount of time that she would be capable of casting fifth circle spells.
That, not to denounce their abilities in any sort of way, however, they were at the level I was when you all first met me. They also aren't particularly combat. They don't particularly like combat. At best, she would likely be at the level I'm at the moment.
Another thought has occurred to me. She's still probably the one casting it, but she might be able to cast it from a scroll that stores the spell.
Not likely.
An item
A scroll
would
be too costly.
Powerful item, maybe.
Very well could be an item that's on them.
Even if it's not them, it could be somebody else.
If it's within an item, it could be used as their means to escape and all that, even before she arrived.
If only.
Well, I have a idea of how we could deliver a message to them.
And how would you propose going about that, Mr. Eifried?
Working on it. Let me think.
Very well. So they've been hitting exclusively Imperial targets.
And
You said that they've been
stockpiling
taking-
munitions they've been stealing.
Are we expecting a combat? Or are they trying to stop one?
No, most likely they're stocking up because they're going to be hitting something big. Wait. They're targeting exclusively Imperial things. You don't think
The thing is, you're not sure if that's because they're Imperial, or if that's because they're Imperial specifically, or because Imperials are going to have the best munitions.
They're stocking up for munitions. They're probably going to be using those munitions for a big job. The only other things... Actually, can I do a history check to see what here in Vounea would be a tempting target?
By all means.
Especially now that I have experience in criminal enterprises unlike before. and I will guidance myself because I have a feeling I will need it.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome to back. That's a soft 20.
That is a soft 20. Very nice.
I doubt a
Basically,
badger could dig through it.
But yeah, basically, Lenore's just thinking, if I was going to hit something that needed munitions like this, what would I be hitting that I would need that kind of firepower to hit?
What about the Imperial Arcane Academy?
And I'm guessing with my 20 history check, that would be
You're
what
like,
my
oh,
conclusion is.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of this whole time. I was just scared to say it without confirmation.
You're like, oh.
Alright.
Boris, you are very correct. They want to hit the Imperial Arcane Academy. That's the only target you would need that kind of firepower to go up against.
But
Now,
there would be simpler ways to get in.
That depends on what they're going for.
I don't think they want to just get in. I think they want to blow something in there up.
Alright.
Yeah. Most likely it's an attack that they're doing on it to destroy the academy.
I mean, more power to them, I say.
Not
Yes,
necessarily.
but there are some innocent people that are there, mainly the students.
Alright. Do you remember where that ladder is that you found?
yeah, I do.
Alright. Alright. Do you think you can cast that? Actually, no. Oh. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Can't just Misty Step.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
I was
no, you can't.
Yeah, I was literally thinking the same thing. That's why I asked if Tremor Sense would work as the seeing condition on that.
It would not. It would with Dimension Door, but not Misty Step.
Yeah, Dimension Door I would be
Dimension
fine,
Door
but-
doesn't even need sight, which is
Exactly.
kind of the
No, it don't.
horrifying thing.
Yeah, but we
Dimension Door, you just need a vague idea.
A vague
Wait,
idea,
quick, we got
and the more accurate information you have, the better you can do.
quick. We have to go find a Cape of a Mountebank. Sam? No.
It's okay, we'll just rob Gene Twistblood again. I'm sure he has one.
Nah, he's not here. We can't rely on
Yeah,
Gene
well,
Twistblood for all our magical items.
8,400 gold pieces.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
The thing is, we could. Well, actually, I don't even think we can afford it.
No, we
no.
can't.
No, you
Not
couldn't
not
have.
with all our money now. Shit.
So they've hit all the Imperial warehouses. They've gotten the munitions they need. We don't know what their timeline is for this attack on the school. We need to figure that out, and if we can't figure that out, then we need to be there to stop them from, well, ostensibly making things worse for the people here.
Yeah.
Because if that Imperial Magical Academy goes up in smoke, no one here is going to survive that kind of wrath.
Alright, let's all go and investigate the location of that ladder.
Anyone who wants to can make me an Arcana check.
I'd be happy to.
All right.
This will be with disadvantage as none of you have attended the academy.
That's
Or
unfortunate.
the Imperial Arcane Academy.
That's fair. I will guidance myself, because it's probably smart.
Come on, wave. Yeah.
Wave! let's do my Arcana.
I'll pump 3 luck into it, make it a 20.
Okay.
And disadvantage. 10.
Damn, alright.
And that's a
Wave.
12.
You have heard from back home because your mother was quite involved in. Or she got into a lot of illegal sciences. So she was able to gather information from a lot of places. Purportedly, the Imperial Academy of Arcane Science has been working for a while on creating a stable, permanent portal to the Astral Sea.
Oh.
Lads, I think we may have a problem.
What kind of problem?
Well, Mum was up to a lot of, how do you say, magical experiments, shall we call them? And, one of the things she learned about was that the Imperial Magical Academy was working on creating a stable, permanent portal to the Astral Sea.
Oh.
Wait.
Frost, logistically, how fucked would it be if someone were to blow something like that up?
Depends on if it was finished or not.
If it's
If it was
finished.
If it was finished, make an Arcana check.
I argue advantage
help
because
with this
this is
Arcana
an
check?
extra planar.
Yeah, Van, you have advantage because this is extra planar in origin. Yes.
I'm giving you guidance as well.
Time for crit fishing. Oh no, crit fishing.
22. Okay, plus D4. Let's see.
Let's get stack this shit real quick. All right.
24.
Van, bare minimum, half the city.
Oh shit! Oh, it's not even about the Imperium getting involved. Half the city will just be gone.
Okay.
No. Correct. No,
it's not gonna be
The
gone.
city won't be gone.
It's
It'll
gonna be in the
Sea.
Astral Sea, which is probably worse.
Oh, that's yeah.
Okay, so
So we really got to stop them.
yeah,
then.
take us to where you found the location of that ladder, because I'm probably not getting any sleep tonight.
Do you want me to do the attunement or we just leave?
Not yet.
Just
Now, let's go now.
all right.
Yes.
And if it's
we do have to stop them
unfinished,
this-
logically it'd probably be less fucked if it's unfinished, or more fucked if it's unfinished.
Less fucked.
Okay.
If it is not powered, and is not like it's one thing. Like if it is not powered, it's the explosion would probably level maybe half of the academy.
But if it's an unstable portal that's powered, incomplete but powered, what would happen then?
Oh, at that case, lowest case scenario.
Probably
Okay.
the whole island.
So yeah, lowest end of that situation, if it's an unstable portal that they blow up, entire island's gone.
That's a low end. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Land B it is. How many barrels of gunpowder do we have on the ship?
Several.
I think if we start blowing up something in the center of the city, people will take notice.
Yeah, I'm
No.
just taking stock of options.
Now this
That's
is
how precarious this situation is.
Now let me note something real quick. We have decent amount of funds right now. We could ask we could go to that port.
The what?
What?
Out.
Leo.
Yeah.
He died.
Leo's dead. Long live the Leo.
His idea was
Long
too good.
Live the king.
Long
We've
live
broken his
the
honor.
code.
Oh,
Leo?
Spencer called me for what we're having for dinner. Anyways, we have a decent number of funds that we're saving in our back pocket. Well, it's best to hold that. Usually, this feels like a scenario where we might be able to dip into that.
Yeah, this is now a situation where even if we end up broke, it's probably still better.
We just have to.
The thing is, I still don't think you have enough money.
We do.
I'm not talking about the cloak of the mountebank. I'm trying to see if we can find anything that would help us with like stones, like moving stones.
Like pass through walls.
That's
hire
a
a bunch of
pretty.
dudes with pickaxes.
A badger?
We have a crew.
A giant badger?
Giant Badger would do some work.
Yeah,
All right.
giant badger would actually get us through.
Giant badger is CR 1/4, I think.
Let me check. I have the Monster Vault open.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
Badger, Giant, CR 1/4, yes.
Alright, I can summon 2 of those. I can
Oh,
summon
shit,
2
all
giant
right.
badgers. Let's go digging. Of course, the
I
option is
suggest that we
also.
might want to wait until nightfall to do that, just so that way people don't see us going down there after we make a giant hole.
All right.
No. Unfortunately, we're on a time limit that we don't know. So, we really can't wait.
Alright. If that's the case, then we need to... Looks over at the disguises of the Imperial Intelligence. Gents, we need to be convincing then to make people not be around.
Yeah, no. Any other situation? Yes. This situation, it would be a very bad idea. Because they're robbing the Imperial Navy. If a group of naval intelligence officers shows up knocking at their door, they're going
We'll
to
just get
shoot
the
first.
street to clear out. But very well.
We can clear the streets by telling everyone it's official pirate business.
Looks over at Kalen with
Ironically,
just like,
not the worst method to clear the street in this situation. That would actually attract less attention than naval intelligence showing up.
well, there is a spell I've been holding in my back pocket that might at least make it less noisy when we do it.
Which is?
I could also.
I can probably make no sound escape a certain radius.
I also could make Ty blow something up in the other side of the city.
Yeah. Just a arc exploding is fine.
It's true.
That might be
I
it.
explode.
That's also true.
We might have to do that then in order to get, at the very least, any guards from coming to where we are going to be.
Yeah. If you can, have them find a unoccupied warehouse. And when I say unoccupied, I mean no one in there.
Alright, can do.
Very good, Ty. Make your way. How Ty fly off?
Okay, just let me select Ty and bye Ty.
Whenever we get to started, I'll signal him to do his thing.
All right, let's get moving.
And you all pretty quickly are able to make your way back into town and down into the sewers. Sev, are you going to cast Elemental Attunement again?
First things first. Wave.
Mhm.
Check if the gauntlets are still there.
I will cast it on Van.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll cast it on Van specifically because he seems to have the most the best way to deal with this at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. DM, have the brass gauntlets been moved?
They are still down there.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Although
That's
these
good.
ones do seem to be, although the first pair that you lock onto does seem to be in motion.
Oh. In motion where?
Downstairs.
Okay. Okay, so it's not like moving away from us. Okay.
I mean, they could be moving
Right.
away. Or are they getting close?
It just seems
If the
like they're
target
milling.
is moving, you know the direction of its movement.
They're not coming up. There seems to be milling about downstairs with the gauntlets on.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. I'm summoning the giant badgers, and they are going to get to work immediately.
Is
Badgers, I choose you.
is Lenore gonna do the silence?
Yes. Lenore will cast silence.
Regular magic or pact magic?
I will do pact magic at this point.
All right. With that, Van, if you could make me a strength check for your giant badgers with advantage, just to see how long this takes.
I need to get
I'll make sure
their
to wait
stat block.
until after
They
Van
have
summons
a
them.
+1. Giant badgers have a +1 to strength.
Okay.
But they do have specialized claws to dig into earth.
Yes, that's why they're allowed to make this check. Because it is digging into stone.
That's one of them. I'll just roll for the other one using advantage. 11 and a 14 on the die.
All right.
So 12 and
takes your-
15.
The badgers have a burrow speed of 15 feet. They only have to dig like 15 feet, but again, they're going through worked stone, so it takes them about 5 minutes to dig a tunnel large enough for you guys to get through.
Thanks to
Actually,
silence, it was silent.
Also, yeah, Ty blew up like a small statue somewhere.
It blew up a statue of some member of the imperial household.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
weird. I
said,
didn't know they
well,
had a statue of Gene Twist in the city.
Not specifically Gene Twist blood, but just like someone roll me a d12.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles,
Go ahead.
there's a reason I want to roll this one.
It blew up a statue of Arian Garxus, a member of the Dragonboard Imperial family.
Oh.
Interesting.
Wait, is that the one that died in the prison?
Yes.
Oh.
And Seb will unsummon Ty.
All right, give me one moment. As you all, or sorry, I need to, because I need to draw the lightning mode for this real quick.
No worries.
But we are going to call the session in a moment. As you guys all descend the ladder, we'll determine who's going down first.
Then the ladder fan was just gonna drop.
Leroy.
The ladder is farther down than that.
Yeah. You're going down the ladder, guys.
Van will go down first.
Because again, the ladder, it's down about 200 feet.
I'd say, yeah, definitely let Van go first, and maybe Sev after him, then Kalen. Then me and Wave can hold up the rear.
Works for me.
Nah.
As you all descend the ladder, there seems to be a large set of double doors, woven with arcane, seems to have some sort of arcane runes on there. Oh, speaking of, Lenore.
Yes.
Or anyone who wants to can make an Arcana check as you leave.
I'll make
Or
one.
as you head through the passageway that has been dug.
Arcana check.
Wave, goddamn Wave.
14.
Wave specifically. Wave, you note that this passageway is going to be filled by quasi-real stone in 15 minutes, if not less.
Okay.
So, gotta go fast.
Alright, lads, we got about 15 minutes, maybe less, before this place is full of stone.
Shit.
Very well
All right.
done.
But well, no, the tunnel, the passageway with the ladder, no, the tunnel that you guys dug, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
Our
how are
tunnel.
we gonna get out? Stares at the badgers currently sitting and waiting. It's almost like they're gonna be here for an hour. Unless I lose concentration.
Entirely possible, but
I can't possibly see any scenario where you would be at risk of losing concentration coming up.
Haven't been at
But,
risk for losing it yet. You know, except for session 1.
either way, we need to descend. But it's good for us to know that this won't be an easy escape if we have to.
Alright. Well, let's get this done, I suppose.
All right, I have to ask, who opens the doors covered with arcane runes?
You know what? Van will.
Van, as you open the door, you see a very tall. The first thing that you spot is there's actually a tree growing down here, fucking somehow. And you see a large, humanoid of indeterminate lineage, just pivots at the door. Like, who are you? You can see that they are wearing this gnarled this impressively. You're not sure if it's steam powered, arcane powered, or some combination of big brass gauntlets covered in runes. What are you doing down here?
Dan is going to unsling his bow and set it on the ground, along with his rope dart. We need to talk.
And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Damn.
All right.
We gotta convince these guys not to go through with this.
You know,
Get your sister
out of here.
More like go through with it in a smarter fashion.
doesn't kill us all.
No, that's the problem.
Here's the thing. Seb was all for us, like, oh yeah, fucking steal from the academy. I don't give a shit. It's like, oh, they're gonna blow up a fucking portal that's gonna kill, it's gonna doom us all. It's like, oh no.
Well,
Frost, what existential horror have you dropped on us at level fucking 5?
A correct one.
It's like, oh, a fucking, because the low end is the island's gone. What the fuck is the high end?
The high end is we're all gone.
No,
the high
that's not.
high
no.
end. High end would require a DC 30 Arcana check to even fathom.
Oh Lord.
The high end is we start a new campaign.
The high end is we're trying to get the fuck out of the Astral Sea, which
The high end is, oh, there's a new entrance to the tropics.
Oh no.
Because hey bro, can you zoom in on the world map?
hold on.
Right there.
Let me just unstick
I'm
it.
gazing.
That was not unlocking it. That was disappearing it.
Video.
I'm gazing.
Yeah,
Yep,
'cause
we are gazing.
right up near the southern range,
Yeah.
right?
So that big, so
The island right beneath the storm.
no,
The one below
Right
it.
above Frost poster, right?
yes,
The-
the one,
The big brown one.
yeah, the big brown one right next to the tropics, right next to the mountain range.
This one.
That's where you guys are. So, high end is that there's a new entrance to the tropics.
I mean, that would also kind of fuck over this island.
Oh yes, no, yes, certainly would.
Also, probably
Bad things will
these two
happen.
islands. Maybe they may get
The high
they may get hurt a little bit.
the high end is we played Discania too.
Anyways, I hope everybody had a good session.
Was
I
a
had
good
great
time,
fun.
yes. Oh boy.
God, I can't believe
I
we're
like
gonna
how
have to go
Lenore
back to
immediately
Discania.
thought. I like how Lenore immediately thought it's like, oh no, those poor innocent students will be killed. Everyone else, fuck them. Until, oh wait, it kills everything on the island, probably? Oh, never mind.
Don't worry, I'd get lucky and survive.
Knowing Kaylin's luck, I wouldn't be surprised.
There's so many natural 20s tonight. That was kind
There
of crazy.
was so many natural.
There was
They
so
were
many.
probably needed for us to piece together so quickly what's happening on the island.
I mean, there's also the fact that Kaylin has rolled a lot of natural 20s just in this campaign alone. He's the reverse
Yeah.
Will Wheaton.
No, we've been over this. Kale is incredibly lucky now that he's divorced.
Yeah, he's gained his power back from his divorce.
No, the thing is,
No.
no, what it is that the universe feels so bad for him being with his ex-wife that it's like, okay, we're gonna pay you back, man.
He got his shit in interest. It's like
Cosmic
Paid off
balance
his-
must be maintained. You went through shit, now you get some.
Alright, anyway, next week. Well, we'll see just how different this campaign will become. Either
Indeed.
either we saved the island, we blew it out of proportion, Or we're getting
we started
launched
a new
into the
campaign.
Astral Sea. Oh no, it's worse. We'd have to figure out how to get
Yeah.
out of the Astral Sea.
It would be the second
Yeah.
time if we do this.
We are pirates. We should be going to sea at some point anyway.
Ironically, this will be the first time we are not in the we're in the Astral Sea because I put a bag of holding in another bag of holding.
It was the only correct option.
I mean, it was
At the
also
time,
a
yeah.
valid escape plan.
Fair enough. But we'll be back next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, on the Road of the Artificer.
Same bet time, same bet channel.
And to everyone who is watching this on YouTube, I hope you're enjoying it and are having a good time with our silliness.
Yeah.
We make no promises about what happens the week after next, though.
Yeah,
Guys,
we can.
guys,
we
I
literally
just
can't make
realized
any
something.
promises.
Is Van gonna be stuck with the fucking captain's hat?
Quite possibly. But we'll see you all next week.
Yay!
Friends, goodbye.
I mean, it would
Oh,
be a
right,
valid
also have to
reason
hit.
leave.
You have to hit raid row. You
Yeah,
have to hit raid
shut
after
up.
we say goodbye.
I also have to
Now there's an
hit
awkward
enter so it
end.
starts. Look, I
Hey,
am
I'm
not
just
good at
saying,
fucking
this
timing
would
this
al-
shit.
I'm just saying, it would be a valid. This would be a valid way to escape the Navy. So it might be a valid escape route we